Welcome to the social study class. First, chapter number 8 and 9, that is water and air. Chapter number 8 is air and 9 is water. Okay, so today we are going to study about air and water. Okay, so air, it is a mixture of gases. Okay, we breathe air, we inhale oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide. So water, it is also a liquid substance. It's a liquid substance. We use water in many things like drinking, cooking, washing clothes, etc., etc. Okay, so air and water, it's a natural resources. Okay, so now we are going to study about air and water. Okay, so let's move towards content. Okay, so listen carefully. Today's contents are about air, uses of air, what makes the air dirty, about water, sources of water, drinking water, and save water. These all are today's content. Understand? About air and about water we are going to study. Okay, so please take out pencil, copies, whatever you have, and write down the importance, meaning and notes also. Okay, so let's move towards first subtopic. Okay, air is all around us. Today's first subtopic is about air. Okay, air is all around us. Around, you know, around, air is all around us. We cannot see or touch air. We cannot see air or touch, so we can only feel it. We can only feel it. We cannot touch air. Air is all around us, but we cannot touch air. We cannot see air. Okay? So human beings, animals and plants need air to live. Human beings, animals, plants need air to live. Not only us, animals also need air to live. Excuse me. We breathe air, we need air to live. Like that, animals and plants also breathe air. They also need air to live. Understood? When air moves, it is called wind. When air moves, it is called wind. Okay? What's in the wind? Wind. When air moves, it is called wind. Okay? Blowing around makes the thing move. Blowing around makes the things move. When air blow, at that time we feel that air is moving around us. The leaf of the tree also move because of wind, because of air. So about air, listen carefully. Air is all around us. We cannot see or touch air. We can only feel it. Okay? So human beings, animals and plants need air to live. Okay? When air moves, it is called wind. Blowing around makes the thing move. Blowing around makes the things move. Already told you. Okay, so hope you understand about air. Let's move towards another topic. Okay. So our another topic is uses of air. Uses of air. In what things we use air? The main is we use air to breathe. We already know that we use air to breathe. We inhale, exhale air. Okay. Air help us to breathe. Air help us to breathe. Air help us to feel wind. Air help us to feel wind. When air is moving, we called wind. Okay. Air gives shapes to things. Shapes. Air gives shapes to things. Air helps the bird to fly the sky. Have you seen bird fly in the sky? They have wings, but because of air only they fly. Because of the air only bird fly. Understood? So air make us feel hot and cold. Air make us feel hot and cold. When air is hot, we feel hot. When air is cold, we feel cold. Okay? So air helps our clothes to dry. After washing clothes, air helps us to dry. Okay? Not only sun, air helps us to dry. Okay? So this is the uses of air. I'll repeat once. Listen carefully. Okay? Air helps us to breathe. Air helps us to feel wind. I already told you wind. Air gives shapes to things. Air helps the bird to fly the sky. Air makes us feel hot and cold. Air helps our clothes to dry. This is the uses of air. Understood about uses of air? So let's move towards another topic, okay? So another one is, what makes the air dirty? What makes the air dirty? Okay? We breathe air, but if we breathe dirty air, then we fall ill. Listen carefully. Dust and smoke make the air dirty. Dust and smoke. Dust and smoke. What makes the air dirty? Dust and smoke make the air dirty. For example, smoke come out from the factories. Dust, you know the dust? Dust particles, dust of the mud, sand, these all, and the smoke, it comes out from factories, industries, vehicles also. You know vehicles? All vehicles, okay? Factories produce smoke. This smoke mix with air. Smoke mix with air, and after that air will be dirty. If we inhale dirty air, then we fall ill. So breathing on this air can make us sick. Yes, breathing on less air, breathing dirty air can make us sick. Understood? So this is about air. What makes the air dirty? Understood? Air, smoke and dust make the air dirty. Okay? For example, smoke comes out of factories and vehicles. Smoke come out from factory and vehicles. Okay, breathing unless air can make us sick. Breathing dirty air make us sick. We fall ill. Okay, so dust and smoke make our air dirty. Okay, so here is activity. Okay, this is our homework for you all. Please write down. I'll give you time. Answer the following questions. This is your homework. Okay, I didn't give you answer. What help us to breathe? Write your own answer. Write your own answer in your notebook. Okay, what help us to breathe? Write what help us to breathe. Question number 2, what makes the air dirty? What makes the air dirty? Just before I told you. What makes the air dirty? Another one is, where does the smoke comes from? Where does the smoke comes from? This is all about air only. These questions extract from the topic chapter number 8 on air only. Okay, so activity 1 this is. So hope you finished. I'll recall once. Answer the following questions. Question number 1, what help us to breathe? Question number 2, what makes the air dirty? Question number 3, where does the smoke comes from? Understood? Hope you copy this all. So let's move towards another topic. Okay, so another one is water. About water. Okay, so our today's topic is air and water. So we finished about air. So now let's move towards water. Okay, about water, I already told you it is a liquid substance. We use water in many things. Excuse me. Like air, all living beings need water to live. I already told you, not only humans, plants, animals also need air to live. Like that, air live, human being, plants, animals. Like that, water also need plants, animals and human beings. It is a basic things. Okay, like air, all living beings need water to live. Water has many uses in our daily life. Water has many uses in our daily life. Many uses. Okay, so we use water for bathing, washing, cooking, cleaning and drinking is a main. Okay, so we use water in many things such as bathing, washing, cooking, cleaning, drinking, etc. Okay, so plants and animals also need water to live. So we know that plants and animals also need water to live. They live air to they need air to live. Like that, they need water also. They need water to live. We must water the plant around us. So we must water the plants around us, otherwise it will die. It will dry. Okay, so we must water the plant around us. We must give our pets clean water to drink. Pets, you know meaning of pets. What's in the pets? You have dog, you have cat in your home. These all are pets. Okay, we must have pets. We must give our pets clean water to drink. So Pets also need, it's animal, they also need water to live. They also drink water. So we should give water to our pets, and we should must water the plants also. Understood? This is about air. I'll recall once. Like air, all living beings need water to live. Like air, not only us, not only human being, all animals, plants need air to live. And sorry, air also, yes, air also need, like water also need. Okay, water has many uses: bathing, washing, cooking, cleaning and drinking, etc. We use water in many other purposes like irrigation. Okay, so plants and animals also need water to live. Already told you, we must water the plants around us, otherwise it will dry. We must give our pets clean water to drink, otherwise it will die. So we must give fresh water to our pets. Okay, so this is about water. Water is the most important things. Okay, here is the sources of water. Sources means from where water came from. Okay, sources of water. Here is a picture also. So first one is ocean. You know ocean? Ocean. The ocean water is salty. Okay, I'll give you example. Okay, Indian Ocean. You know Indian Ocean? Southern part of the India. Indian Ocean. The ocean water is salty. You know ocean water is salty? We cannot drink it. Not only salty, ocean water, it has a mixture of chemical, mixture of salt. We cannot drink it. Okay, so river, it is a channel of water. It is the channel of water. Melting snow from the mountains and river provides to the rain provides to the river. Listen carefully. River is a channel of water. Melting snow from the mountains and rain provides to the river. That means river is a fresh water. Okay, melting of snow means it is a fresh, and rain provides to the river. Okay, so another is rain. When water vapor in the air cools, you know water vapor form from water, from groundwater. We have groundwater, lake, other pond. When sunrise, because of heat, water produce vapor. Water convert into vapor. Not all water, little water convert into vapor, and it goes to the sky, and it cool water vapor in the air and cools. It fall down as raindrops, and it fall down after cool precipitation. It fall down as a raindrops. Okay, so rain is the purest form of water. Rain is the purest form of water. Understood? If someone asks you questions, what is the purest form of water? Rain. The answer is rain is the purest form of water. Okay? So ocean, river and rain. Understood? This is the sources of water. Okay? So another one is waterfall. Water falling from the height is called a waterfall. Water falling from the height is called waterfall from height. Okay, the world biggest waterfall is Niagara Falls, or you can say Niagara also. Okay, Niagara Falls waterfall, it is also sources of water. Okay, look at the picture. It is a natural sources of water: ocean, pond, river, stream, lakes. all. So well. Another is well. Well are the important sources of water in Indian villages. It is the important sources of water. A deep hole is a dog in the earth crust to make a well. A deep hole is dug in the earth crust. Do you know earth crust? Ground. Earth crust to make a well. Deep hole, you know hole. Deep means deep hole. Dug means to make a hole. So well are the important sources of water in the Indian villages. Why it's important? Because in villages we found we did not found mostly in villages river pond there in villages, yes. So we need water in every purpose. So if we did not have sufficient amount of water, then we face shortage, we feel famine. So well is the main sources in the Indian villages. Okay, Indian villages. So spring, another one is spring. It is the stored groundwater which seeps from an opening in the ground. Store underground water. Spring. It means store underground water and that use later. It is a store underground water which seeps from an opening in the ground. Okay, these all are sources of water. Ocean, river, rain, waterfall, well, spring. Okay, this is about sources of water. Hope you understand. Okay, let's move towards another topic. So another is drinking water. I already told you we use water in many things. Drinking is the main sources. Drinking is the main sources. Okay, sorry, main things. Okay, yes. So not all water is fit for drinking. Not all water is fit for drinking. How? Because ocean water is salty, so we cannot drink it like this. Not all water is not fit for drinking. Water may contain dirt and germs. Water may contain, we cannot discover water here, so it come from long distance, from river, pond, lake. So from we found their germs, that also germs, bacteria, you know germs, bacteria. We fall ill if we drink this contain water. Germs can make us sick. The water is clean before we clean it. The water should clean before we drink it. We should clean water before drink it. So how? We must keep the drinking water in clean container and keep them covered. We must keep the drinking water in clean container. You know container, vessel, it is a vessel, okay, and keep them covered always. And drinking, we should boil before we drink. Okay, boiling water, you know, boil hot. we should boil water before we drink, or we can filter water also by using filtration. Okay, filter. Okay, so this is a drinking water. Not all water is fit for drink. Okay, so how we save water, I told you. Okay, so another is save water. Save water. So we must not waste water. Why? We can follow simple way to save water. Why should save water? Water has, we has water, 70% water in our earth, 30% land, 70% water. So why should save water? We have 70% water, but these all water are not clean. Only 3% water are clean, which is fit for drinking in our earth. Okay, so we must save water for our future generations. Okay, so use the water left in your school water bottles to water the plant. It is a best idea or best. Use the water left in your school water bottle to water the plant. I already told you, the plants around us, we should water the plant around us. Otherwise it will dry. So the left water of your school bottle you can use to water the plant. This water, left water of your water bottle, school water bottle, you can put this water into plants. Okay, do not keep the tap water running while brushing your teeth. You are brushing and your water is going, your water is running. So when while brushing, close the tap. When you finish, after that open the tap and wash. Okay, use. When you see a running tap at home or in school, close it. It is a good manner, it is a good habit. You should follow all these rules. Okay, when you see a running tap at home or school, close it. Okay, are you ready to close? Okay, so the water used for washing vegetables can be used again to water plant or wash shoe. We use fresh water to clean vegetables, fruits. So after that, again this water also we put in water, or we can wash our shoe. This means we reuse water. So we save water. We cannot use new water, we reuse water. Okay, the water used for washing vegetables, fruits can be used again to water plants or wash shoe. Okay, so we must not wash water. We can follow simple way to save water. We must not waste water. We must not waste water. We can follow simple way to save water. These all are rules I already told you. Hope you follow. Okay, use the water left in the school water bottles to water the plants. Do not keep the tap water running while brushing your teeth. Okay, when you see a running tap at school or in home, close it. Okay, so the water used for washing vegetables or fruits can be used again in water plants, or you can wash your shoes also. Okay, because of this we can save water. for future generation. Okay, so we finished save water also. Let's move towards another topic. Okay, so another one is activity. Okay, so now we finished all the subtopic. Let's move towards activity. Here is also 3 questions. Just before I already give you 3 questions, so total 6 questions. These all are homework. Write own answer. Okay, so write down this all. Answer the following questions. What is the main sources of water? Question number 1. Question number 2. Where should we store the water? Where should we store the water? Question number 3. Write any 3 ways to save water. Write any 3 ways to save water. Okay, this is the questions, this is homework. Okay, so hope you understand properly, clearly. So today we finished our class. See you on next class. Okay, stay safe, stay healthy. Okay.